Okay, here we are, day 3, and it's no big deal. Just spending time here at the studio. It doesn't seem any different really because I do spend a lot of time here, but the difference I see is just what a ghost town it is outside. It's just dead. There's usually people around here, and there's nobody. I just wonder how everyone's coping with it all. It's Saturday. I saw a lot of people out walking and exercising, which is good. I just wonder what the next week's going to bring. Today, I'm going to work more on the Phoenix picture. I did the background and then the white outline of the character. But what I'm thinking about trying is something I've never done. I want to do a bunch of just like splatters and almost like Jackson Pollack like stuff added to it, on the background and then paint over that. I've never tried that before. I don't know how it's going to come out.
Well, here's the result. I like it. Sometimes it's hard to know when to stop, but it's harder to go backwards, so I think I'm going to stop now.
I think I'm going to talk about some art today. Talk about some of my pieces that I've done. First one I'm going to do is the Hulk. Hulk has been one of my favorite characters since I was a little kid. I started collecting the Hulk comic books when I was probably 10 years old. Oh my gosh, it's like 40-something years ago. But he's always been my favorite. And so it was a natural thing when I painted him, and I was really happy how it came out. I'm going to share about the process of it. Right now, I want to talk about one of my paintings. This is the Hulk. I think it's from Hulk number 2 by Jack Kirby, one of my favorite comic books. What I painted, I would call a blacklight palette. I love Lichtenstein. I love other pop art pieces like that. And, I don't want to follow his style, do the Ben-Day dots and things like that. But I've always loved obscure colors. And I totally remember the Third Eye blacklight posters from the 70s that Marvel did. And so that's really my inspiration for the color palettes that I use. And so I'm going to show right here. I don't have any time lapse of this one, but I have pictures of the process. So I'm going to go through. Like the first one, because it's such a light background, I didn't need to paint a white background to get started. So I just did the first blue of the Hulk, and then I added the orange, on the pants, the red shoes, purple shirt, the blue hair, and then I started doing the black detail on top. Start bringing it up more and more, just building from the back forward. Then you start it really comes together when you start adding these details in the outlines. And then that's the final right there. There's some details of it. What I wanted for this one, I wanted to look like a decal where you just peel it right off the canvas. And I really am happy how it came out. So this is just one of my paintings that I did. And I love sharing the details and my process, how I do it. I wonder how other people do stuff. And if you have any subjects that you want to talk about or hear about or just any ideas, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll get to them. I'd like old toys. I like movie posters. I'd like just all things involved with pop culture, art, and anything like that. But day 3, no major changes. I don't know what to say. It's just it's a weird feeling. It's not apocalyptic, but it's a totally different change in the way we live. And I hope everyone's dealing with it in a good way. There's some people I'm definitely having hardships, and I'm very, very sorry to hear that for some people. And I hope that the people that are better well off will be helping out, because it does you no good to hoard anything and hold on to it if there's people suffering or in need. So please be conscious of that. Help people out if you can. I always want to stay positive in these things, and also just give a little message of hope to people. Be kind to everyone. We need it. This is a time to be nice to people. It really is. Show humanity what we're capable of. So be kind to one another. Say good things. Help out where you can. Be conscious of the people that are working, like the healthcare workers and people in grocery stores. They're doing all they can to help people out, get the supplies they need, and taking care of people. So I just hope that they are being respected and being treated well, and hope that they're staying safe like all of us are. So There'll be more today, I'm sure, but that's where I'm at right now.